York, New York. New York, New York. What's happening? It's Joy Papers Visionary Art Group. Future Proof in America, one YouTube video at a time. Today, man, I'm gonna show you guys how to make some dope stuff for your Instagram story. All right. You will need Adobe Photoshop in or Adobe Premiere Pro. All right. There's more versatility in using both programs, so you can also import videos in Adobe Photoshop, but I suggest using Adobe Photoshop in Premiere Pro. More versatile, which is option. So let's go ahead and jump straight to it. We're gonna make this quick and easy because it's a simple process, but I've been getting a lot of requests for this. So yeah, man, let's go ahead and jump straight to it. First thing, let's go ahead and open up Photoshop and create a new. Now, Instagram stories is pretty much 1080 by 1920, all right, and all it is just 1920 by 1080 vertical. That's all it is. So let's go ahead and I got a custom template, but if you were to go to film and video and go to this, it would be, you would be presented with this. It'd be 1920 by 1080, and all you're doing is just flipping your aspect ratio. So it's 1080 by 1920. All right. Now I suggest go ahead and remove the background. So let's make the background color transparent. All right. It's pretty much just you be presented with transparent background. Now you can go ahead and save this if you want, and just call it Instagram template. Let's go ahead and click create, and this is our workspace. All right. So now you can cut out photos and all that, but I'm gonna show you two ways. All right. First, let's go ahead and import some pictures. Let's go ahead and I already got my pictures and stuff set up for this tutorial, so let's go ahead and import two pictures. And these are the pictures I'm gonna use for both styles of templates. So the first style of template I'm gonna show you guys where a lot of people have, where they have like maybe like one big picture and you can see through the guy's chest and the video be playing in the background. So let's run through that one real quick. And this is the picture I'm gonna use for that. So let's go ahead and drag that on our template layer. And let's go ahead and resize that, man, to fit to where we want it. Yeah, about right there. So now, let's go ahead and open up our eraser tool, and what we're gonna do is pretty much just erase where we want the video to be in the background. All right, this is pretty much gonna be like a base for it. You can get very versatile with this, but this is how you do it generally. All right, so let's go ahead and select our brush. I already got a brush selected, so I'm gonna use that. And let's just go ahead and delete a space, and that's pretty much it, man. So let's go ahead and put some words up here. This is Trap Glizzy. This is Trap Glizzy, man. We just shot his video. Let's go ahead and resize that. And the name of the song is called Everyday. All right. So let's resize that. And to keep it simple, man, we're just gonna run with it like that. All right. That's pretty much it. Like I said, you can put your you can put your company logo and all that stuff on the bottom. And let's go to this, go to downloads, go ahead and show you guys that parent logo. All right, let's drag that on here. Let's resize that, put that on the bottom, and voila. All right, this is how you do the first one. All right, and of course, you can get real. You can get real fancy and put like coming soon and all that other stuff on here. Whatever you guys want to do. All right. So the key thing is file, save. All right. You want to save as, and let's go ahead and save this in our template folder and save as. All right. The key thing with that one is let's save as a PNG file. All right. PNG files pretty much saves the transparency in the photo and removes the background. So when you put your video under it, you won't have no problem showing that, and that's displaying through the photo. All right, so let's save that, click OK, and let's go ahead and open up Premiere Pro and let's create a new sequence. Now, when you're doing this, it's pretty much the same thing. You know, select your template. Let's just do a standard 1080p DSLR, 24 frames per second. Let's just go ahead and click on that. But go to your settings panel and same thing, man. You know, flip your aspect ratio. It goes from 16 by 9 to 9 by 16. So it's 1080 by 1920. All right, so click OK. See, it's 9 by 16 instead of 16 by 9. All right, all it is HD, full HD in a vertical aspect. So now let's go ahead and import our template. We just made Instagram template. That's the first one. All right. Now all we have to do is just drag that in our timeline, and that's how it looks. All right. Don't be nervous or scared because you see how it look, but trust me, that's how it looks. The PNG saves the transparency. So now import your video, man. You know, once you import your video, just drag it under that layer. All right. Just drag it under that layer. And that's pretty much it. You can use many brushes, different kinds of brushes. You know, you can use anything. Just save it as a PNG and you're good to go. So let's go ahead and resize that. Let's go ahead and resize that. Not that one. Let's resize the video file. And let's move it. Let's move it to where we want to move it. Let's move it. All right. Let's move it over. Once we're done with it, let's go ahead and save it. All right. Let's go to File, Export Media. And what I like to do, man, is just go ahead and give it a name: Instagram Story Template. Instagram Story Temp. Let's call it temp 1. All right, let's go ahead and save that where we want to save it. And I like to render maximum depth, boost it up to like 25. That's just me, even though Instagram is going to reduce the quality. Maximum render, and let's go ahead and render that down, man. That's pretty much it. You will be presented with the file, and all you have to do is just take this file, save it to like Google Drive, Dropbox, or email it to yourself, and you're good to go. All right, now the second way we're going to do is, you really don't even need Photoshop for it. It's a simpler process. So let's just open up Premiere Pro. Let's close this out and open up another sequence. All right, let's just go ahead and create another sequence. Same thing, change the settings, 1080, 1920. It gives you that 9 by 16 aspect ratio. Go ahead and click OK. Now this way, all you have to do is just import your pictures. And I got 2 pictures here I'm gonna use. And really, all you have to do, man, is just drag and drop. All right, so that's my picture. Let's right click on it, scale the frame size. That's it. Push this one to the top and take your bottom one, right click, scale the frame size. Let's drag it on the bottom. So all right, now the next thing you guys want to do is take your video and put it in between it. Now all you have to do is just, you know, whatever section of the video you want to put, you know, just find it and let's just drag and drop that in here. All right, now I suggest putting it on the bottom. That way when you resize it, you know, right click, scale the frame size. You know, sometimes they have these black bars right here. That's because it don't fit in there. But you can leave the black bars in there. It's, you know, it's add a little stylistic touch to it. But if you don't want the black bars in there, just make sure it's the bottom layer, and all you have to do is resize it. And when you resize it, it don't matter how much you resize it because you got your pictures on the top and bottom. All right, so let's just resize it a little bit, keep it at full resolution. That's pretty much it, man. And since you have it on the bottom, you could drag it and make it how long you want it. Now, you can also put your words and stuff on here too, man. You know, you could put, you know, you can put all this stuff in Adobe Premiere Pro and be done with it. You know what I mean? But I like using Photoshop with it. Get more versatile with it. You know, you can also adjust these pictures in Photoshop, then bring them in Adobe Premiere Pro and have everything lined up. But yeah, man, that's pretty much how you make some Instagram templates. Make sure you guys subscribe, thumbs up, man, leave me a comment, let me know what you guys want to see next. All right, it's Joey Papers Visionary Art Group, Future Proof in America, one YouTube video at a time. Peace. York, New York. New York, New York.